So the way it works is just like a bank or a cooperative, we have savings accounts and people place money in those savings accounts, but our savings accounts are not the same as bank accounts.
Okay.
They're actually more like investment accounts.
Right.
So what happens is when people place money in those bank accounts, they're not bank accounts. When people place money in those investment savings accounts, that is the money we use to fund homes.
Right.
And now we give our savers a profit share on the rental income that we're making.
Right.
So it's the most halal
Yes.
methodology you could possibly think of, right?
So there's no, if we try to think about when we put money into the bank, a traditional bank, what happens to that money? There's a lot of complexity that goes on in the background. And most people are completely oblivious to what that process is and what happens. Which is the bank's benefit, because most people assume the money's just sitting in the bank. I can just go and get it.
That's right.
Which isn't the case. Even these days, if you try to withdraw £1,000, they say, well, you have to give us notice. We don't have any money here.
That's exactly right. Yeah, even though it's your money.
Yes.
And actually, that whole banking system is opaque for a reason. It's because banks have carte blanche to do whatever they want with your money, right? As long as they're holding a reserve.
Yes.
And depending on what they're doing with your money, they might have to hold a slightly bigger reserve. They can go and take huge risk with your money if they want to.
Yes.
And if that risk pays off,
many have done in the past, especially.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It's not paid off for many in the past. But if it pays off, they take all the benefit of that, even though they've used your money to take that risk with. They take all of the reward. They give you a tiny sliver of interest on your bank. And if it doesn't pay off, and if it causes the bank to collapse, guess who takes the loss?
Yes, the people, because the government will bail them out.
The taxpayers bail them out.
Which is what happened to Lloyds Bank, effectively, and various others at the time.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. So when the bank takes risk with your money, you are exposed to all the risk, but they take all the reward.
Yes.
It's the most heinous system you can possibly imagine. Our savings accounts are very transparent. Your money is only ever used for one purpose, which is to fund homes in a completely halal methodology, and you get a straightforward profit share on those homes. Yes.